Morning, everybody. Jehoiadek Maccabeus here, Maccabeus Everyday Survival. I don't have my teeth in today. This one's going to be a Toothless Tuesday on a Thursday in dedication to this mixed up, upside down world that we live in. And that's in reference to the prisoner exchange that happened. WTF. Here's what I got going on. Well, you want to say hi to the dog? There's old boy. Yeah. I'm cutting firewood today. That's the black locust. All them gnarly thorns on there. I've jammed my finger about 3 times yesterday out here doing a tree. They were really sore this morning. But anyway, I've been needing to make this video for a few weeks now, but I'm glad I gave it time to prove out more and more what's real and what's not based on the pontificators here on the leaky inner tube. And I got to make this video today because there's another channel, Tribe. If you haven't subbed to him, at least go watch his videos. He's called Pinball Preparedness out a couple times, and I don't watch pinball too often. I get links shared to me. I watched the one this morning, and I believe that's the gentleman he was making reference to in his video today. Called him a ghetto rat and 5,000 subs, and you're such a loser, Pinball. You got nothing but a big sheep pen over there for the most part, you bozo. On November 2nd, you pontificated that there would be a huge spike in gas and fuel prices due to the voting process that we had shortly after that. Shortly after November 2nd, you said within a week, and it's been now 4 or 5 weeks. And gas here and all across the Midwest up into northern Iowa where I've been working, the average price was $3.34 a gallon when you made this statement. And I'm back home for a short hiatus for the holidays, and when I left up north, gas was at around $3 a gallon, $2.99. And here in my area in North Missouri, it is $2.69, $2.79. Now I'm mentioning this because, and I think people ought to be prepared. People ought to have a little stockpile of fuel or whatever you believe you're going to need to endure hard times, depending on how long you think you're going to have to endure. But here, I wonder how many people out of your sheep pen over there that you have live paycheck to paycheck and took your advice and maybe went out and spent $150 that they didn't have on fuel, thinking that there was going to be a big spike and that it was going to pay off for them long run because they had bought the fuel at a lower price. And here it is, considerably lower than it was when you made your proclamation pontificating that there was going to be a huge gas spike. And this is the problem that a lot of us on here have with people like you in your fake ass mail order Sears and Roebuck cabin. You know, to each their own, but you ain't no survivalist. You barely a prepper. What you say about 10 years you have? You ain't nothing, bud. You still an amateur. Deal with it. You want to base shit off of sub counts? I'd rather have my 560 some odd subs and have real people on my channel than a bunch of people needing to be following somebody around, being told what to think, how to believe it, and everything else. I love independent thinking. You don't have to believe what I believe. I don't delete comments. I don't block people. Even the ones that have came on here and called me names and run their mouths, I let them stand for quite a long while before I just said, okay, I've had enough of you. Didn't delete their comments. They're still on my videos. I haven't had that many. So people that respond that way. You misread the river, Pinball. Continually, you're misreading the river. You're trying to act like a riverboat captain. You're LARPing as a riverboat captain, and all you're doing is hanging people up on the fucking sandbars and logs under the water. Next, you're gonna lead some people over a damn waterfall. Misreading the river. That's what you are. Gas is $2.69 now, and I got 5 extra cans. I was able to transfer the fuel out of 5-gallon cans into something else, and I went and topped them off today. Glad I didn't do it when it was $3.34. Just saying. I had something else I was going to mention today, and I don't remember what it was. I ain't got no brain cells. Remember, Pinball? No, that's called 6 concussions, you fucking douchebag. Anyway, since you like to call names so much, you fucking idiot. A lot of the farmers I talked to up north in northern Iowa average 50 bushel per acre on their soybeans, and they were very happy this year. And that was with the drought, that was with the fuel prices, that was with everything being out of stock, and the world's going to end and there's not going to be a crop this year, blah 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 blah. When I left up there, I'd say 99% of the corn and beans had been harvested, and anyway, I've had enough railing on your dumbass, Pinball. Everybody else out there, you stay safe, you have a good day. It's good to stay stocked up, it's good to stay ahead of the curve. It's good to be ready for any event that might happen. That's my mindset. I don't just go into the probable, I go to the possible. And I prepare for everything, because you know what? A lot of these plans flow back and forth in between different scenarios. They really do. That's all I got. Y'all stay safe. You have a good day. I'm going to go cut some firewood. Say you'll see him later, old boy. Yeah, he ain't talking either. Later.